Hi, I'm the Miserable Gamer and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, we are currently on our way. We've just been tasked by Cleopatra to take out the people that have ousted her from her throne. So we are currently on our way to Sais, and this is part of the SCARAB'S sting. Baek travels to Sais to meet the informant Harkov to learn about one of his targets, the Scarab. Apollodorus sends Baek to Sais to track down a member of the Order of the Ancients, the Scarab, a cruel shadow terrorizing the region. Baek's contact is Harkov, the brewer, who has collected what stories he can about the mythical Scarab. And that's where we're on our way to right now.
Out of my way!
Out of my way! God, they're miserable. Oh, that poor donkey. Coffee. Where are you going? Why are you going up there? Why do you not just continue along that road? This pathfinding really is terrible. Why did it just do that?
Move! What do you think now? Hold! Explain yourself!
Halt! Explain yourself!
Hey! How simple are you? Another madman!
Uh-oh, hippo.
Whoa.
Right, let's go and meet the brewer. What is the screaming about?
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
And that doesn't look suspicious. Two men running for their lives. Yep, sorry.
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate. Trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun. Waiting for the final release into the Duat.
That's just
But
cruel.
these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
Okay, go through the gap. And we go through the gap. I can't go in! It's not letting me in. You have to run at it. You can't walk at it. Oh, I could do with some arrows. Should we nick all this stuff? He hasn't got much stuff to nick. He's got lots of arrows.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
H, you know I share your concerns about Sephitu, but I believe a greater force directs him. This is the Scarab, perhaps a mix of myth and rumour, but I think he exists. I think he controls some of the Pharaoh soldiers through fear or greed. That is why I was tortured. When I discovered a rich payment to one of the captains, they nearly killed me. I would have died after they mutilated me if they had not thrown me onto the road where Taharka found me and brought me home. I struggle with some of these Egyptian names.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Taharka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Camp Piros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
They shave their kids' heads. Right, okay, so find and rescue Guppa. He's not too far away, I don't think. No, just walking over their kitchen preparation table, that's fine. Stinky feet all over their stuff. So a quick check on the map. Alright, he's... Yeah, we've already done this area, which is good. Oh, Mr. Ptolemy, Ptolemy statue. I get there in the end. I do. I get it in the end. I do. No, there shouldn't be anything here for me to get. Right, so he's in a cage. Quite handily. Right. Sneak round this way. Let's just let those guys go. I think we can just sneak up there. Yeah, it's pretty much unguarded at the back here.
Best not to draw attention here.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Ah, crap.
Lively now. No getting jumped. You see something?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Ah, shit.
There you are!
Wait a second.
Crap. Come on, we've got to get out of here.
Block the way! Give me time to get loose!
Mine now!
Run away! You just take those arrows in the back for me. Because I'm not actually taking any damage at all at the moment. Oh crap, there's Falakis coming.
Yeah, I will find you.
Koopa, I will get you out. I think you will survive.
He's got a few arrows in him. Yeah, that didn't quite go according to plan. I didn't realise they were in.
Each other. Hakuf told me that you are investigating the Scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
He's heavy.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to
Ah,
the
shit.
They are going to risk the trip?
Entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your...
I don't know what... I just heard.
Terrible!
Entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your feet carry you to fabled Letopolis. Letopolis is a dream and form, a new home for you, built by your hands and labors. Without the future, but the promise of a glorious tomorrow awaits you. It is a shining lighthouse of hope, all alone to be desert life.
Oh, come on. Come on! Ah, for God's sake. You get hit and you're like, and then you're down on the floor again, you try and hit, and I'm down on the floor again, you try and hit them down. It's just so frustrating when you get stuck into that loop that you can't do anything about it. Now, where's it going to end me up?
And what did they say?
Oh, don't tell me I've got to rescue. Oh, I've got to bloody rescue him again.
No one knows what happened. The firebrand.
Yeah, there they are. I didn't see them in there before.
The guards here are vigilant.
So how the hell am I supposed to do this without attracting their attention? Mind you, I think they've got their backs to me at the moment.
Koopa, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the Scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Hakuf told me that you are investigating the Scarab. Help me.
Right, that went a bit better.
And I can ensure he dies.
Now I just need to avoid any patrols. Like that one. And I'm going to come in from the other angle, not go straight through the town. Trying to avoid that guard post.
top, right there.
Oh, fuck it. Give me a break.
Whoa.
Let's see if we can sneaky around the back. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to climb anything. Yeah, that ain't going to work, is it?
Yes.
That old mute was skulking around again.
Isn't he from some rich family?
Maybe. Maybe that's why no one has chased him out of town.
I think he lives up at the Taraka estate.
Hustlers, entrepreneurs,
I just heard.
wanderers, seek not
Terrible.
your solace here,
I cannot believe
but let
Sepetu.
Right, that went better that time.
Grandfather, are you alright?
How's he meant to
Is he
respond?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
Hyena, you've been quite silent of late. Hope you're not withdrawing into yourself. I'm sending some of your coveted silica to you. That I discovered beneath Letopolis. It's not much. The desert does not give up her treasures easily. I've also sent agents to Giza, Memphis and Yamu to attract desperate men to me. Do not worry. They're honey-tongued singers, not wild dogs like my firebrand Scarab. Right, and we leveled up. Brilliant. Right, so I'm going to leave it there for this one. It's just a short one. I'm just breaking down the main missions into the. Oh, shall we carry on? No, I'll leave it there, and I'll do it like I'm meant to be done. I'm sticking to it. Right, so if you did enjoy it, please hit the like and subscribe button. It enables notifications with the little bell icon to make sure you get informed of new videos that I put out. That's the little bell icon. You know that one. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm at miserable_gamer, and Facebook is /miserablegamer, all one word. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game and how you think I'm doing. And yeah, so yeah. So once again, thanks for watching. Sorry, my mind totally went away from me for a second. Yeah, so thanks again for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.